the school where the...
When I went to school.
Yeah.
Just on the road here.
Over here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know why it's called School Lane by the park?
Yeah.
Because it was the school at the other end of it.
What sports were there at school?
Sports? Oh, gosh, I remember sort of beanbag throwing and what you used to have at old-fashioned sports days at school. Races, you know.
Yeah.
What else did we have? Goodness me. Well, boys played football. Don't know what we did, quite frankly.
Netball.
No, not in those days, no. No. We used to play hopscotch a lot, things like that.
Yeah. There is a hopscotch that's got about really greasy. There's about barely each square left.
Is there? Yeah, really. I think I've seen that there, yeah. Yeah, but we had to draw ours with chalk. There wasn't anything down. We had to have his own chalk and draw on the playground.
So, what were the year groups like? So, were there separate year groups like there is now? Year 3 is one classroom, 4 is one.
Yes, we're all individual, yeah. Yeah. I was there from 8 till 11. I lived in Queensbury before that. So I was 8 when I came here. I remember it distinctly. And we had classes where we'd a desk and we had inkwells. And they used to pour ink into the inkwell, and then we had a pen, which was a bit like a feather pen. Only it wasn't a feather, it was a piece of wood, but it was exactly the same. That's how we used to do
Yes. Pop it in.
Yeah, and do our real writing.
What lessons did you learn?
Well, what you do today.
Like literacy, maths?
Yes, yeah. We did a lot of maths, did a lot of repetition. You know, I think every morning we used to have to do tests on timetables, things like that.
Yeah,
do you do that at your school?
We get a task each morning to do before we do what we're going to start.
Maths task?
No, sometimes we do a maths passport, sometimes we'll do reading. It's kind of like to set us a little boost to set us off in the morning.
All right. Do you have the registers?
Yeah.
Register.
What was the school uniforms like?
Didn't have one.
You didn't have
No,
one?
nobody could afford one in those days.
So it was
Just went
normal.
in, normal clothes. Yeah.
What sort of things did you have for school dinners?
Good school dinners. You know, it was always some sort of meat and potatoes and lots of veg.
Yeah.
Just
There's
gravy,
usually
good puddings.
There's usually like pudding with some custard or something.
That's right.
But there's always veg that you have to have if you're having a dinner if you don't have salad.
There was no salad in them days. No, it was just sort of meat, potatoes, mashed potatoes and vegetables. You didn't get a choice, you just went up and you got it.
So there was like one type of meat.
Yeah, you just went up, got your plate, put your meal on your plate, and we came back to stables and ate it. And we had the lovely fabulous puddings that you still have, don't you? They're very used to them.
Was there any clubs at lunchtime or
No.
after school?
No, I don't recall any of that. No.
Did you play music, like music clubs or something?
No clubs or anything like that.
No music?
Nothing after school, nothing. No, just used to go home.
No music in school?
Oh yes, played music in school, yeah.
Yeah.
With no homework at all.
So, what did you learn in assemblies?
Well, we used to have to sing a hymn. You all went in, all lined up in your schools, in your classes, and they would sing a hymn, and then they just sort of, that's it really, just tell you about the day, and then we filed all back into our classrooms.
Yeah.
Very strict.
Final one, did you have altogether an all-weather pitch? No football pitch?
Nothing. We just had a playground. Girls and then boys were separated.
Oh.
And then we had a big shed at the back. If it were raining, they wouldn't let us in school. If it were raining, we had to go to this big shed at the back.
So there's only like a shed. That like the shed might have been the quiet area.
No, just a massive shed where everybody had to go in if it rained. And the old house up the main street there, Foster Park, that was the headmaster's house, Mr. Hainton, and he could see us all from his house. Frightening.
So he went in his house whilst he was...
Well, they were there sometimes, yeah. And he didn't do anything because she knew we were watching him or his wife. Looked down onto school. It was a bit Victorian in those days.
That's all the questions done.
Thank you.